to FTL mod showcases, which I'm playing with the Breathless that I made myself. We got a fine selection of crew, including 2 invisible guys, which is really weird. Yeah, I'm training the NG to become my permanent pilot. Let's just save that right. Actually, you should go to there then. You have somebody on sensors, right? People are going to wonder, why do you have level 2 sensors, only level 1? It's like, haha. Advanced weapons threaten them. Really? Does that, like, go bad? Trying to get back to our homes. We could use the reactor, actually. Yes, that's the name of the ship. And Project Coalition is the overall mod we're using. Welcome, Urzosa. Explore, sure. We need missile defense, which means we need cloaking, which means we need to store on 150, preferably 180 scrap. Let's go to artillery. We can send these 2. Alright. That seems like another one of those weapons that doesn't actually do any shield damage, but how much the guy is better safe than sorry, right? Ghost crew. Idiots. Go you, go you. Crunchy crunch. Oh, we get oxygen back. Weapons. Ships with 5 shields. Simple as that. They do exist, you know. They're rare, but they exist. Ships with 5 shield layers. Dang it. I think it's only on hard. And it's usually like slug ships or AI ships. Do you want a mantis? Nah. I mean, yes, I do, but I don't want to lose my reward over it. It's just insane. We can get a crew kill here. Eventually, he will suffocate. The only room left is this one, so we should put as many of these on fire as we can as well. Come on, go kill yourself already. There we go. And we get a ghost. Great. We're just trying to get rid of these, not gain more of them. Yeah, you can be a backup for that guy, I guess. What even? Explorer, Surrender, Boogie Board. Do you know? All the info that I've given is second hand as well. It's highly likely he's just waiting for things to finally settle down, though. And, you know, who can blame him? So repairing shields is more important than dealing with fires. What if shields are on fire, though? And everything else gets breached. And your entire world falls to pieces. That's the main issue, isn't it? How would we know? I mean, honestly, I'm kind of somewhat annoyed that they actually went ahead and added the Steam achievements. Like, guys, you really not have anything better to do than listen to the community whine about a stupid feature? The game doesn't have achievements. Wah, wah, wah. Come on. Let's Rebel Dive. We'll buy... Actually, it might not be Rebel Dive if you buy time here. Consumable offers. Yes. Persuade. Hey, there's doors. And hacking for way too cheap. Thanks for that again. Project Coalition. I'm gonna use a dual laser. Dude, new. Honestly, I could replace the AUG laser with it. Well, they've already done a lot for modders, like one big thing being the ability to quote-unquote lose gear through events. That's something that wasn't possible from launch, and now modders can do that. Yeah. Let's get this. Get some repairs. Alright, we should be good for a few. Wow, this is... I spent 45 minutes scratched at 52 on 2 sectors? Jeez Louise. This one's gonna take forever. Merchant, we don't have the scrap anymore, and we have to go to it. Cool. Great map generation on that one, lads. Fuel's good. Could use some more drone parts, perhaps. 3 for 16, that's more expensive. You can get a map. Meh. There's doors again. Advanced cloaking jammer, which only shows up in like maybe 1 in 10 combats because Project Coalition is in a ramshackle state. Alright. Yeah, and I will, but just not yet. I need missile defense first, which means cloaking. Boogie board. Woo. Here's Crunchy. Didn't it 02? Cloaking I will always see as better than hacking, because cloaking is missile defense. It's hard to choose between those two, because you just named what I consider the 2 top systems. Cloaking and hacking are the #1 systems on my end. If I could only get one, cloaking. Because you just... I feel like you need missile defense. Yeah, sure, but if I was given the choice, I would rather have cloaking and hacking instead of hacking and def 1. Yeah, okay, sure. Def 1 doesn't stop boss missiles, but cloaking on its own won't stop every Leto missile. So if it fires multiple shots in one volley, you're better off with cloaking. If it fires them volleys fast, you're probably better off with the defense drone. But cloaking is still better because you can use it to dodge stuff other than just missiles. Like if an enemy fires like 8 shots at the same time at you, you can still cloak that. The defense drone is just going to stare at it and potentially just get shot in the face. Battery charger. Woo! We don't want this. Drone control sucks. Alright, there you go. I used to get it pre-AE because you had enough system slots to get it all, but ever since there's an option between like cloak, well not cloak, but like hacking, mind control, I'd rather get any of those two than drone control. Sure. Prepare for a fight, 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 fight. Super def to his main defense, which is not being available for purchase. Didn't somebody recently do that one? It's definitely possible. I recall, I think it's Cap's edition that has that, what's that thing called? Swarm anti-drone? Which basically like could completely negate the flagship's phase 2 drone swarm. When you saw the 8 drones coming like pew 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 pew, all the drones just exploded. But yeah, I think somebody made something like that. He also made it that it didn't take any power and that drone control had a max power of 0, which was really weird because the system looked red constantly and it was really annoying to look at. To mod acquire right speed. You can mod drones to be faster, but I guess it would be good, I guess, if the what's that thing called? Drone booster augment. What's that thing called? That. I think that is based on its speed, though, so you can mod that. Alright, well, we need a store and we'll have cloaking. Thank you. Yeah, drone turn speed is based off of its speed or the weapon blueprint's speed. No, I think its speed is how fast it can turn the weapon, and then shot speed is based off the weapon blueprint that it has. Limit time offer, available systems, cloaking. Thank you. Dangler. Where have you been? Drone disabler. Meh. Soul shield bypass. Hacking module. What the heck? Programs various weapons, drones, or augments. Weird. Alright. Hope it wasn't for anything bad. Let's go. Look at another store. Well, don't have enough time for both. We got what we came for, which is cloaking. We have our missile defense. Go get him. Yep. Which is why I like limited time offer. You pay a little extra, but at least you can pick what system you want without having to go to 50 stores. Up, nope, sorry, no systems. Up, no systems. Up, no systems. Up, no systems. Now just like, here's 50 extra scrap. Give me cloaking now. Call it cheating if you want. I see it as avoiding a nuisance. Really, you're gonna lose? Nah, he's got this. Barely, but he's got it. Ooh, they're stunned. Well, one of them is. Three cheers for AI stupidity. Yeah, exploiting AI is always fun, even though sometimes you just can't really control it all too much yourself. Need one more power for hacking. Not sure how often we'll use it. Doesn't seem like we need it just yet. But no 2 hack is always fun, right? Actually, a medbay hack might be a good idea here. Will you be fine against the Mantis? Yeah, you'll be fine. Nah. Can't get into the medbay, huh, can you? Die. Die. See, you don't even need to hack the medbay. Well, activate the hack for in order to be effective. Here. Yeah, we gotta go. Neural laser. Only crew damage? 3 lasers and stun enemies. Oh no, it's basically just a... See, this is just a straight upgrade from the burst laser 2. 3 shots with 2 power, charge time of 10, which I believe is lower than the vanilla burst laser, isn't it? I think the regular burst laser is 12. Let's see, FTL burst laser 2. Cooldown 12, yeah. Man, can't believe I nailed that one. Yeah, it's just a straight upgrade. It's faster, it's equal power, equal shots, and it gets extra stunned. Do we replace that with this thing? No, we replace it with you. Right? Cool. Zoltan Control or Zoltan Homeworlds? One you try to avoid as often as you can, one you try to rush to as often as you can. Just for that single sliver of hope of getting a Zoltan shield. Should have done a repair there, but oh well. Danger! Danger! Everything is horrible. Yeah, he got his weapons ionized. How does it feel when it happens to you, huh? Oh, hell no. Can't do that. That's cheating. No medbay for you. Yeah, that's the ticket. Just go stand in random rooms. It'll be fine. Crunchy crunch. This really should be 2 power. I mean, it's about as good as a fire beam. Especially because it can set like a lot of fires to one single room. Haha. Thought you could ionize my weapons, huh? Wrong. Well, sort of wrong. Okay, moving on. What do we got over here? Oh, this one doesn't have the fakes, right? Nope. Sure, you can have some fuel. Level 3 shields, or we could... Let's get this. I'm gonna get that as well. Oh, this is a normal one too then. Oh. I thought O2 level 4 was gonna be all wonky, but nope, turns out it's fine. What does this one do? Yeah, this one just reverts to normal. So you can pay 150 scrap in order for your medbay to be worse. Alright. I mean, it makes sense for when you have a clone bay, but medbay not so much. Seeing a lot of these ships, huh? Tiny boogie boards. Pew, pew, pew. Well, he's not in a good shape anymore. Should probably do something about that bomb weapon then. Stick. Nah. We'd rather kill your slaves than to put them on our own ship. Crew kill seems a bit unlikely. I was a bit too enthusiastic with the stun laser there. Alright. Or a shot. Do we need anything? I don't think so. Oh yeah, doors were the thing I was thinking about, right? Do we need 2 sets of dual lasers? No. I don't really care about the battery charger either. Let's get doors then. Oh no, there's something shooting in that room, whatever. Level 1? Nope, level 2. Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever, dude. Wow, only one breach? Pathetic. Hacking mothership. What the... This terrifying ship is very slow but shoots mini drones which crash into the enemy ship, doing massive damage and disrupting systems. Yo, dog. You heard like drones, so you put drones in your drone so you can fire drones from your drone. Project Coalition. Never cease to amaze me. What? That's a square one. Shoots down missiles and asteroids. That thing looked like a chain Vulcan of sorts. I don't want anything to do with that. Yep. Weird definitely describes that drone to a T. We got drone parts. We'll give it a shot. I don't know how quick this guy is, but not too fast. Yes. Fix medbay. Kill yourself. Okay, that was darker than it probably should have been. If we get the other guy to go for medbay 2, that would put us in a really good position to kill them all. Where's he going? Why is he trying to get into the medbay? Yeah, why does he not care about them? Maybe he'll go in as soon as it's fixed. Yeah, there he goes, idiot. You think seeing his their co-worker die in a horrible screaming agony would let them know what would happen if they go into functioning medbay, but nope. None of that. Okay, I'm gonna heal the NG because it's annoying me that he's never on full health. Oh yes, that's where you were. Do you have anybody manning sensors? Yeah, we do. Another one of the ghosts. Ooh, they're sharp. If it comes down to it, we'll buy time. It's a cool looking rock ship. Flak, go. 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 No idea what's going on. So I think I might just go for a quick kill. By shooting them in the face. Double resists. Wow. Doesn't look like we're gonna have to buy time. Nope, we're good. Alright, let's see what's in the shop. Probably buy extra fuel through limited time offer. I don't feel like I need anything. Give you some fuel. What do we got? Dual ion. 3 power for 2 shots. That's weak sauce. Same thing, but with a stun. These are the exact same weapon, only that this one has a stun chance. They cost the same. They take. Wait, this one's no. They're both 3 death. 3. I mean, these look cool, but why would you want them? They're not good. Alright, well, we're not gonna get drones, so goodbye, mothership drone, fun as you may have been. Alright, we'll just do some boring upgrades then. Max hacking sounds fun though, right? Artillery. Corporate sector. Ooh. Wait, no, corporate is not coalition. Explore. Alright, so this thing fires twice as fast now, which is nice. Jeez. Alright. Any missiles? Yeah, of course. Right, you go get him. Well, RNG was at full health for not too long. That's a big flag sound. Flag go. Did get a missile off, little buggers. Okay, is there oxygen in that room? It's gotta be, right? Yeah, but you're not healed yet. Go. Go. So how you guys doing? Not too well? Not too well. Good. Have some fire. Seems like you can use it. Let's try to get some evasion in, because that seems to be a pretty problematic. Nope. Alright. I'm okay. The extra hours at work are something I need to get accustomed to, but hey, more money, right? NG Medbot Dispersal. Well, I mean, if we're getting it as a freebie. How's things going on your end? Yeah, they always say money doesn't buy you happiness, but it's easier to cry in a Ferrari than it is to cry in a bicycle or something. Do I not have anybody manning shields? There's gotta be a shield guy in here somewhere, right? You? Yeah, you're the weapons guy. Alright. I mean, who the... Looks like more than... What do you mean you don't lose hours, but you lose the pay? I mean, if you lose the pay, then it's just... I think I'm just not getting it. Spicy, several Arcadia ships gathered around a small tavern. Hi! And a tavern sees several workers in Arcadia outfits gathered around a table playing a game of... Hi! I'm gonna bet 20 scrap because I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. So basically you just work less, therefore you get paid less. Workers are glad to have another member. They explain how the game works. You bet some scrap, you roll the dice. Whoever rolls the highest number gets double their scrap back. You could... Fine, here. Lay down your bets on the table and wait. Roll the dice. Roll the dice, but the worker to your left rolls higher. Should you try again? Nope. I mean, that just sounds normal. Work more, get paid more. Work less, get paid less. I've picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. I doubt one of the many avoided coalition. Doesn't appear to have stuck. Oh, okay. Hi. Power chip jumps through the system. I was using refugee ship as bait. Activate a combat augment. See? This is the first time we've seen it this entire run. Oh, look, missile drone. Alright. Well, I don't think it's actually a thing we can do. Oh my god, look at that. 2 damage. Coalition, you... Oh, look, more missiles. Yeah, that seems nice and balanced, doesn't it? A missile drone and a missile weapon. Well, the drone is definitely the worst part of all of this. I don't think we do overtime. I get like a shit ton of holidays. Well, like days off though. Let's see, I got 24 normal work days off, 11 like holidays, like, you know, Easter, Monday, Christmas, stuff like that. Then I got like 13 for doing 38 hours, and then another 13 for actually doing 40. So I got 50, 61 days off per year. But yeah, you do have to perform 40 hours a week, which I'm fine with. Ooh. It is here. If you work on Sundays or holidays, you get paid double. Yeah, you get paid double, and you get an extra day off. So, like, for 1 day's work, you get paid for 2, and you get another day off for free. It's insane. It depends, I guess. I mean, I don't really have too many people that expect me to be around on Saturdays or Sundays. I can see how a thing like that could become more difficult if you have like a wife and kids or something and they want you to be home during the weekend, but if you don't have a family. And technically weekends here aren't too bad actually. You start at 6:55 and you're done 13:55. So it's 8 hours, but you're done at 3 p.m. Yeah, 3 p.m. Yeah, from 6:55 a.m. to 6:55 a.m. to 2:55 p.m. Does that make sense? 8 hours without a quote-unquote break, even though you take breaks constantly because there's no supervision during weekends. Also, we're playing FTL. I mentioned that. Well, that was a ship that didn't have any gibs. That explains why I was overpowered. Somebody else made it, dang it. They're too damn powerful. Oh yeah, that's the thing I have. No, it's 6:55 and you work 8 hours constantly, so 14:55. So yeah, 6:55 to 2:55. Yeah, that makes sense. You might want to get out of there, you know. No, you start at 6:50. Yeah, 2:55. That's it. Ugh, math, right? Show them no mercy. It's revenge for the douches from the previous event. I should be pretty good at it. I followed it in whatever comes after elementary school. Terminology is weird. Is it high school? I think it is. Yep, that's basically the gist of it. Ooh, stunned. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, come on, you... Hey, they got fire suppression. Good for them. Ooh, they're stun. I love how the guy just goes like, ah, it's fine. I'll kill myself over this. It's cool. Swing and a miss. That should be a kill. Yeah, it's because I usually also stream to YouTube, but that's currently broken. I'm switching, well, I'm streaming only to Twitch, but I didn't bother setting it to Twitch only, so we still have a longer delay. And couldn't be bothered. Tiny boogie board with ridiculously fast drones, but this thing doesn't actually deal damage to shields, so it's probably fine. Which means we should leave its drones alone and use this to train piloting. That was a lot of words. Alright, we do need your weapons down, so you don't mind. See, now we're getting there. Only had to take us half the game. It's why I generally go for engine hack over shield or something. Where's my other ghost? There should be one in here. There isn't. Okay, one's in medbay, one's in there, one's in... Jeez. Alright. We do need this offline. Show them no mercy. I'm actually gonna put my ghosts on these things. Most of them should be easily available, especially if you're looking towards single ship mods, which all of them are available, so you can just pull them from there. Easiest way would be to just grab it all from the fleet mod. Otherwise, if you go to my mod hub, you can find links to the individual ships as well. Stupid fire suppression. Yep, well, flag got hit. Oh, geez, considering I borrowed most of the stuff myself, I'd be one hell of a hypocrite if I didn't allow you to use it. Alright, but that's going to do it for this episode, though. So thanks for watching. Up to the series free show support by coming like and or subbing if you already. See you guys on next episode. Bye, everyone.